happened is I was playing against the Zerg on Lost Temple. As you can see here, I'm up red in a 12 o'clock position. He's down here in a 9 o'clock position. What I ended up doing is going for a fast Reaper, as you'll see, and then use it to harass the Zerg. I've been playing around Reapers for about a week now. It's pretty fun. They're especially fun in FFAs. I just posted up a game I played on FFA up on in if you see it, like you can see how effective Reapers are actually in an FFA. I played a couple more. I've been playing a lot of FFAs lately. I find them fun, chaotic, and all that. Good way to warm up before I play any one-player games. And I've been using a lot of Reaper rushes though. It's kind of fun. People don't anticipate being rushed. Usually you can take out one player immediately, if not. Sometimes you get lucky to take out two. So, alright, so here what I did is I did my barracks, and I built a quick supply depot actually, before I even built my orbital command to trap the drone. I figured I might as well get the 50 minerals that the drones were. Here, I'm not really, I just had the Marine on auto-follow to kill him. I wasn't exactly doing anything special, you know, trying to chase him down. And now I'm building 3 barracks. This one I put a bit out of the way so he didn't see me going for 3. You know, Zerg expected to get 2 barracks, but I didn't want him knowing that I was getting the 3rd barracks. Try to be a little stealthy, you know what I mean. So what he's got going on here, Baneling Nest, looks like he's going for a Baneling Bust. And Spine Crawler, so obviously he was going to go for a Baneling Bust, I'm sorry. Hold on a sec, I just got to reply to a text message I got. Alright, so, now that my attention's back on the game. Alright, so yeah, he's fast expanding, you know, typical. Here I am, just, doing a typical, storing up some Reapers before I attack, you know, not typical, per se, but, let me go to units lost. I'm actually gonna lose out a bunch, as you'll see in a second. But, so I didn't even notice this. He's got a bunch of Zerglings here. This is some really elite macro, micro I'm doing here. But now I run in. I decide to see that he's weak in town. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna focus fire. Just there. One of the great things about Zerg is you can't repair, obviously. So you can do some good damage pretty quickly. So what I do is I had 3 more Reapers. I was making a few more just in case. I was actually going to go suicide. Now I'm going suicide for this lair. Pretty funny way of you know, hurting his economy really quick. And you know, when it's only got 70 hit points, it only takes 1 shot each. Pretty, you know, actually as you can see the resources came out pretty similar, but for the losses, but you know, the loss in harvesting obviously is going to hurt him, plus he's got to upgrade and all that other stuff, you know. So he's building a new hatchery because he had the money saved up for it. But I mean, this definitely was a pretty fun setback. I wasn't expecting this to happen, actually. You know, normally I was going to run in, harass him, try to take out the queen, maybe, you know, get the drones, but I saw how lightly protected he was, and I just went, shit, you know, I'm going to go and take out that hive. So now what I'm doing is I'm making marauders, actually, because I saw those roaches, and I was expecting a counterattack. So you can see I'm researching concussive shells. I got a orbital command floating over. This was being made before I attacked. Now I'm just floating it over to the island. Figured since you know, obviously I didn't know he had an overlord here because I'm not an elite map hacker, but you know, so I floated it down. A lot of times you can surprise your opponent. I guess the more elite maneuver would have been to float it down into this side down here on the bottom, then you would never really have scouted me. But so you know, here I am, I'm doing my stuff. I take this Marine off. I want to see if he's got expansion. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does, but you know, you gotta double check. And of course, the creep confirms that he does have an expansion, because I mean, What do I see? All I see is this, obviously. He's got this. All he knows is, oh, he does. So, okay. Let me speed this up again. Before this game's 36 minutes long. I don't feel like spending all day on it. I'm just getting a couple upgrades here. I'm getting the armory because I want to get 4s. I love 4s against Zerg. I love 4s against anyone, actually. I use them against all races equally. They are a great unit. Some races I use them more heavily against. The thing is, they serve a really good function against Zerg. I find them to be a really good counter against several units. One is the Roach. They do a great job taking out the Roach because they're just massive damage. And the 2 is the Mutalisk, unless of course the Mutalisk does that magic box technique, which can take out your 4s really, really fast by preventing you guys from getting stacked up. So, you know, he obviously knows I have this going on here, and I'm just putting down missile turrets. My goal is, you know, I already have a couple medevacs. Medevacs, you know, when you're going with a lot of infantry, you just need medevacs. It's stupid not to get. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, lost my train of thought here. Yeah, 10 different things going on. Alright, so here he goes. He flies me over sand. Can't believe I missed this in the approach. I guess I can rewind, but I don't. So I'm just kind of creeping over my I'm not exactly worried. You can see he didn't come close to doing it. He did take out a bunch of my SCVs, unfortunately. That's a pain in the ass. Okay. So, you know, now I'm just going crazy. You might as well build a bunch of turrets. Because he's got air. And the main thing I was trying to stop, actually, was I didn't want him to land a couple overlords. Alright, so here we go. Force doing their job. Thank you, Marines. I always like to get a lot of Marines. I got these Reapers. I don't even know what I do with them in the end. What I should have been doing is using them to scout out the whole place. That's what I've been doing with my other games of Reapers once they become not so good anymore from the early game. They're great for taking out expansions. Obviously, you know, they take out workers quicker than all hell. Hell, making more Reapers. I wonder what I was playing with these guys. Oh, I know. I'll show you. You see in a second what I was playing with these guys. I just wanted to fuck with them again. See, it would have been good if I used the Reaper to just scout old expansions. But what I do here instead is I suicide him over. Take out the Queen. And then I can get a spawn. So, I just want to keep hurting his economy, you know. I figure what the hell. That'll keep, you know, this way you can keep him on our toes. One thing I learned about Reapers is they're great at grounding your opponent into a confined area. What a fish. Yeah, he says he's in right after my guys. Put on, so he needs to pick out 60. And that. At least I need some money back. Taking out both his army. Drop a mule. I like to drop mules then. You know, mobile repairs. You can see. Micro management fleet, that's the best part. All you gotta do is just right click on repair and go to town. Alright, so here I am running around. I got a bunch of Vikings. I mean, it's a dual purpose thing. One is you can I didn't even notice this nice Vikings, but it doesn't matter. The Fords they do such a good job of getting out buildings. Of course, you got Marauders too. Really got level 3 weapons. Level 3 weapons. So yeah, you know, doing a nice good. Alright, so I'm just pushing through it. And that water just causes much damage. Let's see what's going on. Actually, I should just do the production tab. There we go. Alright. So, here we go. I'm researching level 3 weapons. Level 1 ship weapons. I think I just overload really fast. Alright, so now I took out his expansion and his main. Took out his main hatchery, what, 3 times? I don't know, didn't notice he rebuilt it again. So here you go, descend deep right. Yes. That marine is great. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Vikings. You did your job. Okay. Just taking out this guy. Right. Building my long forgotten starport. I totally forgot it was even there. Alright, doing some quick repairs on my guys, and it's time to go exploring again. No money to be made sitting around. And researching level 2 infantry armor. Level 3 weapons are now complete, so my guys are certified professional killers. Of course, I got tons of food to make them with. I supply blocked myself. I got lazy. Instead of building more supply depots, I just started dropping. Oh shit, he's making a lot of guys. 7 mutalisks, 8 roaches, 2 queens. Just doing some scans. I want to take out his creep colonies. There's no reason for him to have that creep. So here, he does take out 1/4. Not too concerned about this one. It was a pretty good trade-off for the amount of stuff I killed on his end. Alright, I dropped a couple more mules. I don't know why I'm staying around at this point. Maybe I'm doing something else. Terran building. Oh yeah, supply block myself. Alright. Alright guy, you need to do something. This is... You're like inspired. Die, buddy. 28 Zergs. This guy is persistent. Yeah, so this town goes to this belly up there. Taking out what overlords I can find. Oh, he flies them over here. He's supply blocked though. Okay. He is morphing the hatchery. Alright. Yeah. So what I've been trying to do is take out his tech. Obviously, if you can take out his spawning pool and then take out everything else, it forces him to build that. Rebuild all these tech buildings before he can get up to the hydralisk vent, for example. Here, I just use my not using guys to go fly past him. Here he kicks out the doors. Drop more fuel like that. Awesome. Auto repair. Look the auto repair. Hydralisk die on the way out. So that's how. Now I see these guys I send them in from my hometown. They get taken out. So now he knows it's done. Leaves the game. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Sorry for my distracted commentary. My phone's blowing up on me, so you know. Alright, everyone have a great night. See you later.